fire escape engineers. The major problem with this fire escape is, see these brackets that tie in here? These are cantilevered back to the building over here. From here on up, every single one of these is gone and rotted out on the entire structure. So it does need emergency repairs. Aside from standard structural repairs that we need, every one of them is compromised, all rotted. It keeps only getting worse as I keep going up. I had to stop the inspection because every single one of these just keep getting worse and worse. Look at this one. Nothing left. It's the rod. It's holding up the C channel that runs from here all the way to the other side. I'll go up one more and I'll stop. It's pretty dangerous. That's just finding out that one right there, rotted. See that one over there? Rotted. So there's nothing holding up this C channel. It's holding up these stairs. So if you were to load this on one person, you load this for 5 or 10 people. But again, standard welding clips. Same guy who repaired that fire escape over there came here and did the same thing. A lot of welds, a lot of 75 to 100-year-old bolts on this fire escape. At least 50% of this fire escape has got structural issues. All the treads have been rebolted. So a lot of rebolting on the easy stuff. I'm just trying to get off the fire escape now. A lot of rebolting, but a lot of those standard rust stayed behind. A lot of these connections were Mickey Mouse from the backside, cut and paste, welds, things like that. See all the rot? All the bolts are still here. All the original bolts are still here. Some attempt at some repairs. Look at that one down there. Look at that. Nothing's really connected. Fire escape is, I'd say it's got a life safety issue on this fire escape simply because of these tiebacks. These tiebacks that go back up there, not only are those 75-plus-year-old bolts holding it up there, but all the tiebacks that go up, when they come down, they're all rotted out. Let's see how this one is. This one's encapsulated. I think I got a shot of this one. Let's take a look at this one over here. But I believe that was a very similar situation. Let's see. Yep, look at that. Gone. So, see this corner? An unsupported corner. So that's all rotted out because what used to be encapsulated and covered is gone. So there's a covering, right? And we have to check all these to make sure. But then at the same time, the only thing holding up this corner right now is this bolt, and it's all gone. Eaten through. Exposed to the weather, it rotted through. So that's just typical of this fire escape, and that's the only thing tying it back to the building. So we gotta get off this fire escape. A lot of patch jobs, a lot of original hardware still left, except for the treads. Treads got rebolted 20 years ago, let's say. But the rest of this fire escape got patched with a lot of welds, a lot of patching. Tons of patching all over. And again, this one, see an unsupported corner right there? No bracket. Look at that corner. All the bolts are gone. Tack welds here and there. That corner's got the nut, which is down beyond the line. Very unsafe structure. This thing has shifted and buckled, and the nuts that hold this thing up is very unsafe. I'm going to get off the fire escape and get down to the ground here. So the bracket, as you can see, grabs the corner here and brackets back up to the building, and it repeats itself all the way up. That corner, that corner, that corner, on both sides. Shot on the entire structure. Any questions? Inspector Manessas, 800-649-3333.